I think that anyone that can really connect to this country should move here. And should go to school here. Yeah, I think they get a kick out of it.
I'm having an amazing time, involving myself in new opportunities, exposing myself to new people. It's challenging, I feel independent, I feel part of a nation. I feel more alive here and more passion.
I'm helping establish my destiny as a proud Jew, as someone who loves this country. It's part of a broader people, though, whose history is not fated to be any certain way, but to be determined by those that participated in it.
My name is Hila Lubman, born and raised in Ann Arbor, Michigan. I study here at the Faculty of Agriculture in the Hebrew University in the Rehovot campus. I was raised in a very big family. I'm one of 6 children. I came here for my first time when I was 4, and we would come every summer to visit my family. I fell in love. Well, I did Aliyah 8 years ago. I came here when I was 16. I moved here by myself. When I finished my 2 years in the service, I decided I wanted to go to school here at the Hebrew University in the Rehovot campus. I study economics and marketing. One of the most amazing things about this degree really is the place. As you can see, it's a beautiful campus with beautiful young people. Student life in my eyes is very, very exciting. We have a lot of hard work to do, but there's always time to have fun, hang out with friends. There's a lot of nightlife. It's exciting. Well, some of my best friends I've met in Israel, even most of them I met here at school. We spend a lot of time together. There's a lot of free time where we like to chill here on the grass on campus or go out at night. First of all, I love summer. I love going to the beach. I love hanging out. I love tanning. I love going to parties and going out at night, doing stuff that young people are supposed to do, hang out. The Pre-Aliyah student team funded my entire tuition for the past 3 years, which was great. As a struggling student, it really helped. It was definitely challenging, but I definitely know where I'm happy, and I've never been happier than where I am right now.
Shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say.
My name is Naama Siegel. I was born in Buffalo, New York. I grew up in an Israeli home in a place called Wesley Hills, New York. I'm the youngest of 2 older sisters, and I always loved Israel and had a passion for it, and I thought I would make Aliyah eventually. I planned to go to college in America. I learned Jewish studies for a year right next to the Kotel in the Rova Yehudi. And living right there, having the Kotel in my backyard was an amazing experience. And I realized there was no reason really for me to wait, because I was thinking into options here, and I saw that there were also good study options here. So I looked into it and I found Bar Ilan, and I'm very happy here. I study communication and English literature in my 2nd year now. Knowing that someone pays for my education is really great, and also the fact that I get to volunteer for my 3rd year and feel like I'm also giving back to something is really nice. I volunteer for Minhal Studentim, and I make presentations about my Aliyah story. Like I give lectures about how I made Aliyah, what services Minhal Studentim offers, how you can get involved and really take advantage of all the help they offer. Even though my Aliyah experience was really incredible, I also realized that it's not easy at all. Minhal Studentim funds Mechina programs that allows you to learn Hebrew for a year before you start. If you do those things and you take advantage of the services Minhal Studentim has to offer, there's pre-Aliyah services, and there's also trips and guidance counselors, and there's a counselor on campus that I have. She does programs. Sometimes we sit with her for pizza. So if you really take advantage of what they have to offer, it can really lighten the experience.
My name is Noam Ivri. I'm 29 years old, and I study a master's degree in Middle East history at Tel Aviv University. I also work part-time for a consulting risk and geopolitical research firm in Tel Aviv. I was born in Philadelphia, although I grew up most of my childhood in Boca Raton, Florida, a suburb north of Miami. And I made Aliyah to Israel in 2009. We grew up in a traditional Jewish home, but at the same time, it was very much them being an American Jewish family. For them, it was a place that you should admire from afar. I decided that yes, Israel for me is going to be my home, and I'm going to live there. I live in Jaffa now. It's 3,000 years old of history, same as Jerusalem, pretty much. What's very beautiful about Jaffa is besides the beach that you have there, sparkling blue water almost year-round. It's a mixed city. There are mixed neighborhood of Tel Aviv, just to walk in the streets, and I'm very happy to be part of that atmosphere. Once I got to Israel, the cooking is the thing that I've stayed with the most now. Now that you have markets where everything's so fresh, unlike when I was growing up, the supermarket, you get things shipped frozen, and you could taste the quality a lot more local, a lot more authentic. The student authority is very helpful with definitely the financial aid. As New Olim, we don't have our parents here, and to be able to pay for our studies while we're settling in, still getting adapted, started understanding how they could help me achieve my next goal in life, which is to pursue this master's program and deepen my knowledge of a subject I really am passionate about.
Here I feel there's something that I was missing a bit for me there. Here I feel like I'm part of something bigger than just myself.
I would say that moving to Israel was probably one of the best, if not the best decision I've ever made in my life. It was definitely a turning point for me.
You will have days that are very challenging, and you might ask yourself, why the hell did I come here? Excuse me for the semi-vulgarity. But you have to also look in the broader picture, the long term. Why did you want to come here? What are you hoping to achieve? And answer that you're still finding purpose in what you're doing here. You're still very happy, you're content, and many greater things are yet to come in Israel. I think you'd be able to weather any problem you have here.
I feel like I've grown a lot here. I've had a lot of independence, moving away from my family and living on my own and making it on my own and working hard.
There's no way you can forget that you're part of something that's just bigger than yourself and something that makes you feel good.